Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin, and this is video 29, my 30 videos in 30 days. Today's frustration is about retaining team members. I shot a video previously about how to attract team members, but this one is about retaining team members. And it's all about retaining good team members. That's the important part. You can retain crappy ones if you want, but you really don't want that. Sometimes people think, oh, I must pay people more to retain them. And yes, people should be paid what they're worth, and they should feel valued with work that they're doing. But it doesn't always come down to you must keep paying them more to actually keep them in your business. What's actually more important right from the start is that your values and their values are aligned. You have the same beliefs and values. Because if your values and their values clash and aren't in alignment, they're never going to stay. It doesn't matter what you say or do. They're just going to just not fit with you. And you will pick that up pretty early on. And sometimes people will try and keep team members around because they just couldn't be bothered going through the process of having to find somebody else. Whereas you probably know you're not a good match and you should actually let them go. The other part is most team members want to be part of something bigger than themselves. You've got to give them a vision of the future of this business. And it's not your goal is to have a beach house or to have a new car or to just have a bigger home. A vision for the business. What is your business, or where is it going to be in the next 3, 5, 10 years? Can you share that vision with your team and show them the journey that you're going to be going on and how much fun that journey is going to be? And not just how big the business is going to be, but what you're going to be giving back to the community and how everybody is going to be involved in this journey, because people want to be part of something that's bigger than themselves. And I think that another thing that is really, really important if you want to retain team members is they must know that you care about them. If all you care about is the business, if all you care about is how much money you make each month, they need to know that you actually care about them as individuals. And when they know that, they'll stick by you for a long time. It just took me a long time to actually understand. And once you grasp this, you will retain the right team members. And when you retain the right team members, you will have them 5, 10 years. You will have them for a large part of your career. If you're frustrated at the moment, just go through it. Just remember, it's not about the pay. It's really about, are you aligned in values? Are you sharing your vision? Are you telling them stories? Are you showing them where this business is going to go? And your business and your team needs to know that you actually care about them. And if they don't think you care about them, they'll jump off and see somebody else. It was something I said in another group. And I said, when should you tell your wife that you love her? Before somebody else does. This applies to your patients and it also applies to your team. When should you tell your team that you love them? Before somebody else does. I know that some of our team members joined us because we had met them at other places and we didn't feel they were being loved. And we said, if you come and join us, we will show you the love. And they did, and they stayed for a long period of time. I hope you get something from that. And this is all part of this thing about attracting and retaining team members is part in week 1 of the 12-week Podiatry Business Reboot. Not only just how to attract team members, but also how to retain team members. And if you do that, you're going to have a much better business when you're not turning staff over all the time. So if you want to know more, go to our website, tysonfranklin.com. Click on the links that say 12-week Podiatry Business Reboot. All the information's there. Next one starts February the 8th, 2023. So it's a long way away. You might be thinking, I got plenty of time to actually sign up for that. I'm keeping the spaces limited to about 12 podiatry businesses. So don't sit on the fence too long. Okay, that's it for me. And I'll be back tomorrow for the final video of my 30 videos in 30 days. Okay, see ya.